Ventura comes out in a 4-2-3-1. Sean Karani slides in at striker for Aaron B. Boots, who will come off the bench this evening. A pair of prolific options as potential substitutes today in Xavier Gozo and Damian Barker-John. For Ventura County, Aaron B. Boots, will he play a role this evening? The Real Monarchs, their two leading goal scorers come off the bench, but a chance to showcase depth and talent throughout the starting 11s as we are underway from Thousand Oaks. Eric Hernandez laying it off. Good distribution to Ruben Ramos. And it's the first corner of the match off the deflection here for Ventura County. Tucker Lepley to take the corner kick here. Low driven ball just outside the 6. Here appeals for a handball called. Another deflection. Rolling outside the 18. Real Monarchs trying to send it away. Goes straight to the foot of Carson Klein. And one clean sheet this year for Delgado. Shoving along that far sideline. It is a foul on Ventura. Gave up the equalizer in the 69th. Wound up losing that match 2-1. Silva can't corral this one. Back, 8th start in 9 matches played this year. Was signed to a homegrown contract 3 years ago. Nice run by Silva here on the near side. Looking to play it in. Oh, it got by the initial defender. Man goes down. That's Elijah Paul. And it's out of play. Corner kick. His boot there on the challenge with his foot. No penalty given. It's played short here. Sent in. Nearly on the header. Paul not able to get a shot off. Give the Sengay credit. Great effort, negated the opportunity. Now the other way, Ventura laying it off. Shot taken just over the crossbar. There's some high pressure. It's turning out to be a lovely crowd here at Cal Lutheran. Take in Ventura County's home opener here in this venue. Great support on hands for the second team. Bit of possession here for Ventura. Sela Sengay, 2 goals this year. A 19-year-old from Cameroon. Isaiah Parente, clever pass. Miller sidesteps. Miller fires right at the boots at the 6. Farnsworth had that covered. Laid off. Hernandez. Another shot. That takes a deflection. Now Monarchs try to work with active movements from Eric Hernandez in the early going along the near side here. Tommy Silva settles. Just 8 points through the first 2 months of the season for Real Monarchs. Before that, 2-1 loss to Dynamo. Above the playoff line in the Western Conference. A bit more prolific of an offense. You see the build up here along the edge of the 18. The cross is too heavy on the pass here. Ventura offensively now looking to line one up. It's well off the mark from Gino Vivi. His first attempt of the afternoon, trying to get himself involved. Lepley looks to switch. A little bit short, handed away by Silva. Bell committing the foul right before it went out of play. Ventura last year in their final season as LA Galaxy 2, 9-19-4. Finished with 27 points, 13th in the Western Conference. And a yellow is going to be given, our first booking of the match. Redzik just a clear step late there with his left foot after the pass had been sent forward along that far sideline. Well, the team that makes the least amount of mistakes may be the one to win. Ventura advancing here. Nice cross sent in, header down and handled. Good build up, no goal in the end, but things are on here for Ventura County. And then getting out of the traffic is Ventura. Through ball in. Karani, an extra touch. And he airmails it to the scoreboard. Had an open net. Time in the box here. Chipped in, header off the bar, goal! Off the set piece. Farnsworth's going to be given a yellow. They generate some momentum of their own with the set piece. Redzik clipping it in and looping over the crossbar. Miller able to keep it in play here. Hesitates, does well to get to his left foot. Taking some bounces around. Lepley gets to his right. Lepley! Saved by Delgado, diving to his right. Diego Luna starting on the wing. He spent a little bit of time with Real Monarchs. Not too much. Spent a lot of time with Mark Lowry. Bell pushes this to the far side. Look at the answer, just wide of the left post. Bell around defenders. Still advancing here. Matthew Bell laying it off. Elijah Paul, no! Sent away. Still in the box and handled. Brady Scott says no. And those whistles will signify the end of the first half. That was better from Real Monarchs to end the first 45 minutes. We are underway here in the second half. Plenty to play for Ventura County and Real Monarchs. It's going to be a card here going against Monarchs. Galascan, 23-year-old out of Loyola Marymount University. 7 starts, pair of assists so far this season. Bell draws the foul. And 2.21 expected goals. Lost 2-1. Free kick taken. Silva lays it back. Silva trying to cross it in, does well here. That forces Brady Scott to be sure. Quickly outlets to Lepley. He's going to send it forward. Through ball. Finds Ramos. Sent towards the far post. Headed out initially by Monarchs. Trying to load one up here. It's too high. Monarchs at the edge here. Playing it in. Zarkani takes a bounce. Bell lines it. It goes to Esenge. Cleared away. Alba and Karani battling. Alba does well. Gets by a pair of defenders here. Touches it to the near side. Shot ripped. Deflected. On the second touch, again, Brady Scott sure-handed. Bell. Clever. Gets it to the far side. Runners in the box here from Monarchs. Sent away towards the left side. Will we see Damian Barker John or Xavier Gozo for Monarchs at some point in the second half? I mean, Gozo is coming off a concussion a few weeks ago. I haven't said his name too often today in terms of real chances. Parente. To the far side. Laid off. Center! Monarchs confused along the back four. Miller here on the far side clips it in, and it might have been another own goal here. Maybe that. Iskandarian. Monarchs trying to get one back quickly here. In our lapping run without too much space. Senge has no issues with that. going to be an own goal against... You don't see sequences like that all too often. Elijah Paul probably feeling that frustration more than anyone. Here's Bell. Corner kick. Monarchs searching for a score on a set piece of their own. Bell, curling ball in. No problem. Brady Scott. Some contact as Scott was trying to launch that one. He stands over. Monarchs player for a moment. Scott, no issues immediately running out.
The head official is given the yellow card to number 92.
Monarchs trying to solve this puzzle right now. Ventura County is going to go to the bench for the first time today.
Substitution for Ventura County FC.
Sean Karani's day is complete after 61 plus minutes. We see Gozo. Still, certainly, this is more about player development than anything else. And again, Gozo coming off that concussion not too long ago. That'd be a good opportunity to put the young lads in. Barker John, of course, recent draft pick from the University of Louisville. A very talented young player enters the pitch. Xavier Gozo. 17-year-olds. Ventura's taken 4 points in their last 3 matches, looking for an outright win. Iskandarian clipping it in, headed high towards the back post area. Gozo brings it down. Shots easily impeded. Alba sprays it to Iskandarian. Trying to get to his left here. Curling ball as well off the mark here. Now just looking for the maturity and the discipline to close out this kind of efforts against the Monarchs side that finished the first half with plenty of spirit. Lepley had it taken away. Gozo will lay it off. Corner kick. Iskandarian to take the corner kick. Sends it in around the 6. Pinballing around here. And the shot goes out of play again. Iskandarian will have another crack. 5th corner kick of the evening for Real Monarchs. Takes a bounce. Roysa comes on for Griffin Dillon. Ventura in the attacking phase once more. Looking for another. B-Boots header is sent towards the fence. It'll be a corner. He's got 3 teammates in the area. Can't find Bell. It's in the direction of him. Taken right back here by Monarchs. Now this is lined up. Gozo blocked. Corner near post. Header to it. Just high. Farnsworth dispossessed. Ventura advancing forward here. Here's a shot. It's wide. Ruben Ramos can't clinch it. And another yellow given here. Ventura County, North Texas. Be tied with 19 points apiece.
Los Doce, let's hear you.
Now interesting, right? A pair of own goals, but this is headed just high. Iskandarian can't line it up. Admirable effort from Asela Sengay today. May have been guilty of a foul in the box, but it was not called. Did his job today. There's our final whistle. Ventura County, 3 points.